There we go. Nice little steal by Manu. We can give this one back to Derrick Jones. Have a little hot back. Get a side over Bill Russell. There it is. One of the best defensive cards in the game. Galaxy Opal Derrick Jones Jr., former dunk contest champion, is looking pretty nice. But his jump shot 5, that same jumper that you got on Dean Wade, Bob McAdoo, Clyde Drexler himself as well, and it's actually a pretty nice jumper, I won't lie. Also, I'm pretty sure Derrick Jones Jr. has decided that since his amethyst cord, he is going to grow an inch, because now this Galaxy Opal is actually 6'7" to play at the 3, which is a little bit better. I'll take it for sure. And he does still have that 7-foot wingspan, which is going to be pretty nice all around. Plus, we can curvy slide and all that sort of stuff, which is going to be gorgeous. Got that Pro 3, and as you would expect with Derrick Jones Jr., he's going to be dunking on everybody, which is going to be fun. But before we get into the full stats and everything like that with Derrick Jones Jr., let's get into the sponsor of today's video. If you need your 12-0 unlimited domination, TTO, or even more services grinded, go contact Rose NBA on Twitter right now at twitter.com/r6creditscell. Link in the description down below. And now that that's all wrapped up, we can go ahead and check out everything to do with Derrick Jones Jr. So you can see we got a 99 offense and defensive overall. So Derrick over here is actually basically a dark matter, an invincible card, whatever you want to call it. It's absolutely insane. Doesn't really have a post game, but who really cares? I mean, especially with the small forward. At this point, everybody's just speed glitching to get into the paint. Nobody is really kind of playing in a post finesse it. So we do have a 97 driving layup as well. We do have an 89 mid-range and 3-point shot, and you mix that with a good jumper like jump shot 5, and it's going to be a pretty nice time for you. We got an 89 free throw, and then 99 standing, 99 driving dunk. So if I miss inside with this Derrick Jones Jr., it's going to be some crazy things. We do have an 86 ball handle and some nice playmaking to work real well with everything that we got over there in the playmaking section. We have a 95 block, which is kind of crazy, an 89 steal, 87 perimeter defense, and an 89 interior. So the defense all around on our mans over here is going to be beautiful, and pretty solid rebounding as well, because he's kind of like a power forward, small forward, so it makes some sense. And when it comes to our athleticism, we have an awesome 96 speed, 93 speed with ball, got that 96 acceleration, and we have 46 Hall of Fame badges on a Galaxy Opal, which is always going to be great. And with Derrick Jones Jr., as you would expect, the most badges that he does have is going to be in finishing, but his shooting and defense are actually lights out as well. The only thing he's kind of lacking is some playmaking, but you'll see as we get down, he does have the key ones. We got the circus threes, we got the deep threes, giant slayer, pro touch, so they're finisher, and here we go, downhill and quick first step. Got 2 of the key ones, also some unpluckable as well as Hall of Fame bailout, which is going to be nice. We have Green Machine and Hot Zone Hunter with every single hot zone, but the very top of the 3-point, right in the middle, that's the only one that he doesn't have as a hot zone, which is unfortunate, but it's better than nothing. And we do have ankle braces as well, which is awesome, and 11 gold badges. Majority of these are in defense and playmaking, just to help out a little bit in the things that we didn't quite get Hall of Fame. So my honest opinion about Derrick Jones Jr., pretty solid. Now, with the tall meta that's going on right now, it's a little bit tough to find a guy that's 6'7" at that small forward. I mean, there's Bull, there's Manu running around, Delino Gallinari at 6'10". He's a budget guy. It's a little bit tough, but I do think Derrick Jones Jr. is so well-rounded all around that I do think he can find a niche at that small forward position. But the power forward, no way, no way. Kind of reminds me of like a Zion Williamson type guard. So I am going to be running with the small forward. We're going to see how it goes and just have some fun with it. Comment down below what you think of this Derrick Jones Jr. Make sure you like the video if you are excited, or just find it enjoyable as we get on throughout. And hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel on that road to 10K subscribers. Hope you have a great rest of your day. I keep saying that. I said in the last video too. And now, without further ado, let's get into the gameplay with Derrick Jones Jr. I'll get it one day. Alright, here we go. Bill Russell versus Anthony Davis in at that center position. And it looks like Chris Webber versus the wonderful Derrick Jones. So, you know what? Not bad. A pretty good squad he's got. Alright, so been a little bit of a tough time stopping him on defense, but we got it out here, and we're going to have some fun with it. He's been leaving everybody open at those hashes, as you can see, and Derrick Jones getting a little open with ball now in the corner, and there's the green. He's running a 2-3 zone, but it's a little bit weird how he's running it, so we'll see how this goes. There we go. Nice little steal by Manu. We can give this one back to Derrick Jones. Have a little hot back. Get a side over Bill Russell. There it is. One of the best defensive cards in the game. Getting dunked all over by Derrick Jones. Love it. Oh, there we go. Bol is playing good defense. Didn't mean to pass it back to Derrick Jones, but I'm actually not mad about it. I don't know why I'm calling for a screen. Rattler ain't going to help me. Or maybe it will. A midi. That is a white. That bricks. Alright, we're going to keep running the pass and screen away. See how he's going to play it, which is whatever the hell that is. Derrick Jones in the corner, and there we go. Green light. 11 points there. His 2-3 is just letting the corner drop every time. It's weird. Alright, we got it with Derrick Jones in the corner. We'll set this up to get a little loop. What do we got with Anthony Davis? Apparently, an open Bill Russell. We'll get that assist right there with Derrick Jones. He got 11-2. Not bad. His defense isn't great, but ours isn't either. Alright, there we go. Luka with the rebound right here. Let's try to bring this down. He knows we're trying to get it to Derrick Jones, but still leaves him relatively open. There it is on the wrap to the 3 and the green. 14 right there, and he has slasher takeover. Alright, we got to get that. There we go. Our Bill Russell is snagging his own little rebound out there. We got to bring him inside. I'll kick this one to the corner just for some fun. And why are you stepping up? Basically trying to let us get inside and get some dunks. There it is. Derrick Jones inside. Easy little layup. I don't know who was playing the inside, but 16 and we're only down 1 now. Not bad. Alright, pass and screen away again with the wonderful man Luka. And it looks like he moved out of his 2-3. And now is just dropping off ball on people himself and leaving corners open, which is interesting. We'll have Luka loop this nice and easy. Chris Webber gonna let Derrick Jones get open in the corner by himself and drop that down. And there is that gorgeous slasher takeover. Oh, Derrick Jones assisting on the rebound right there over to Bol. Let's get it back into his hands. And get inside. And Derrick Jones over Bill Russell again. And he's getting flashy to the crowd. I love it. Alright, still full court press on a little bit, but he hasn't got a single steal out here, and he also immediately tries to run into the screen each time. Like, watch, we'll call it. And he's off balling this time and leaving Bill Russell insanely open. Oh, there we go. Derrick Jones getting open off that little loop. We don't green it, but hey, our white falling for the first time in a bit. 24-2. Not bad, and we got that 1-point lead thanks to Derrick Jones. There we go. Luka is stopping AD in the paint. He wasn't expecting that. And now Derrick Jones open in that corner on the break. 27 points. If I was greening more consistently, this would be a wash. Oh, alright. Forcing the air ball right there. Bill Russell getting the board. I tried to pass it earlier to Derrick Jones, and it did not work. Ooh, bumping the pass a little bit. And we'll have Derrick Jones cut to basket, because why not? And open up to him. There it is. He wasn't expecting it whatsoever. Derrick Jones is having a fun time. Oh, Derrick Jones getting his first rebound out of the game. All right, putting use to his good rebounding stats. You love to see it. And now we'll call that. Whoop, Curry slide it out, get his side, and a nice little layup. And our man is sick of it. Derrick Jones Jr. put on a clinic in that second or third quarter. And it was a pretty nice time. I told you, he didn't have the greatest of defense. He was pretty okay on offense. Kind of just like catch, drop the paint, catch, drop the paint. But all around pretty decent player out here. It also is unfair that we got Bol in the new. But I will say with Derrick Jones, jump shot 5 is a great jumper. It's nowhere near like the, those top tier jumpers, but I'd put it right in the middle of the pack of just solid, good jumpers that I don't mind a card having. Also, we need a new Clyde Drexler. When it comes to slashing ability, literally is insane at it. We got some nice oops. I think we got a poster or two, which is gonna be nice, which you should with a 99 driving and standing dunk. I think as far as small forwards go, he's a pretty quality guy. Power forwards, not so much. It's a little bit iffy, I guess I will say, but all around, pretty good guy. So if you're looking for, I don't know, for whatever reason, undersized small forward to go ahead and help you out there, he could be a fun card. Maybe even a nice bench option. Again, with a lot of these season rewind cards, he's a little bit too expensive. He's going for about 38-ish K, which I had to pick him up for, and it's not a price that you want to pay, really. To be honest, a lot of the cards that are coming out right now for around that price, you could probably get that do more. Like maybe a Throw Bailey, he's about 40K. Maybe you can get OG Anunoby, who's also one of these cards. Like, there's a lot of good options, I think, to play that power forward, small forward position. So who knows? But I think he's fun. I think he's cool. And if you gotta do the XP, he wouldn't be a terrible card for it. Let me know what you personally think about this Derrick Jones Jr. down in the comment section below. Make sure you like the video. If you did enjoy, check out our sponsor down in the comment section below, or the description down below. Hit that subscribe button if you are new to the channel. We are on the road to 10K and almost at 9.7, so please hit that subscribe button. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video.